Hey everyone, it's Tracy. Welcome back to my channel. So it's that time of the month now where we're going to go over what I read in July and what I'm thinking about reading for August. This is always done in collaboration with my friend Robin, who has her own, of course, YouTube channel. I will link all of her information down below, both her channel and her current video that goes along with this one in collaboration. She also has a fantastic Etsy shop, as you guys may know, and I will link all of that information down as well below, along with a coupon code, so check out the description. Okay, so what did I read? All right, so let's take a look. We're going to fill this page out together in just a minute. 6 books, which is way better than last month. I read the second book in the Detective D.D. Warren series from Lisa Gardner, and I started it at the end of June. In fact, let's take a peek back here for a second. So yeah, I started it on the 28th. And I literally, by the 1st, I was done. I could not put that book down. Well, I couldn't put the tablet down because I read it on tablet. But yeah, really great book, guys. I really love the D.D. Warren character. And if I'm not mistaken, Live to Tell was the last book I got through several years ago. So I got through The Neighbor, or Hide, The Neighbor, Live to Tell. I also ended up reading Love You More, The Seventh Month. All of those are Detective D.D. Warren. This is one of those half books. I think it's like 5.5 in the series. So this one was like 100 pages or something. I finally got my Crown of Midnight on Libby. So I was able to read that. And I finished that on the 23rd. Then I started Catch Me, which is the next in the Detective D.D. Warren series. And as of today, which is the 31st, I have not finished it. So I figure I'm probably going to end up finishing it on the 1st, which you'll see I kind of wrote in here. I mean, I'm almost done with it, but I did renew it. And I also, and actually that should have been put down over here, but anyway, my Heir of Fire hold came through. So when I finish this one, I'm going to start Heir of Fire right away so that I can get through that one. Because after reading Crown of Midnight, guys, I cannot even wait to get to Heir of Fire. Crown of Midnight was so good. So what else? Let's see. Let's go ahead and go through all of this. We'll do favorite books last because there's 2. All right, so let's see. We had 6 books. Okay, so the first one was Hide. That took me from 628 to 7:1. And that was 5 stars. All right, the second book was The Neighbor. That was from 7.2 to 7.5. And that one was, I gave that one 4 stars. Again, great story, guys. So you have to understand, to me, like the difference between a 4-star and a 5-star book, the 4-star is, it's still a favorite. I loved it. I would always recommend it. You know, great. 5 stars to me are all of that. Plus it also is, I would absolutely 100% reread it. And I would even be, obsessed enough to say I possibly would buy that to keep it on my shelf so that I always have access to it. So that's where the difference is. Okay, so Live to Tell was the 3rd. And that was from 7.5 to 7.10. And you can see many of these were like Hide, I finished on the 1st. The Neighbor, I started right away the next day. But now when I finished The Neighbor midday, I started Live to Tell right after. So I was fortunate with the D.D. Warren series that I didn't have to really wait for those. Catch Me was one I think I had to wait for. But I think it literally took like a day or 2 days. So it wasn't that big of a deal. Now, Live to Tell was a 4-star for me. The 4th book I read was Love You More. And this one is the beginning of the Tessa Leone series, which I absolutely am going to have to read when I'm done with the D.D. Warren series. This went from 7.10 to 7.14. And that is definitely a 5-star. All right, book number 5 was The Seventh Month. This one was 7:15 to 7:18. Now, again, you won't see the reason I kept saying 7 at first is I actually have started, of course, Catch Me. You saw that on the calendar, but I am not finishing it today. I still have enough in the book where I'm pretty certain I won't finish it today. It'll be tomorrow. So I think I'm like 75% done according to the tablet. So I'm sure it'll be finished, you know, tomorrow. This is a 4-star. And again, this was a short, this is like one of those little half, you know, novels in the series. So it literally is like 100 pages. It wasn't that long at all. Let's see, Crown of Midnight. This was so good, guys. I think this was my favorite in the series so far after Assassin's Blade, which totally got me hooked. This was 718 to 723, and this is definitely 100% 5 stars. Now, what were my favorites? Well, here we go. So, Love You More by Lisa Gardner. And again, this is the one where you start bringing in Tessa Leone. Such a good character. And, of course, we can't neglect Crown of Midnight because amazing. All right. So those are my favorites. Oops. I got a hold of some removable matte paper, which I'll be using in the furniture, or in the future, so that when I stick these down, if I need to move them, I can. So that will be coming up shortly. All right, so audio, none. Tablet was all 6. No print, no mixed media. Books read was 6. And then pages turned was 2048, which is a little low. But given the fact that this one was only like 100 pages, that's not really surprising. That's still averaging almost, actually about 340-ish, I'm going to say, pages per book. So that's not bad. All right, so this part's already done. I didn't buy any books in July. Can you believe it? Didn't buy any. I listed all of mine here. We're going to go ahead and take this out now. So that I can go ahead and, actually I should take that out too. I gotta move it. So let's put these in the back in a second, but let's move this now to August. And again, like I showed you, I've already written in Catch Me because I will probably finish it tomorrow first thing. And then I will start Air of Fire. So that's good. I didn't write down Catch Me here. I kind of wasn't thinking, but I did already write down Air of Fire. Now let's go ahead and put this here. Oh, chocolate chip cookie murder. This brings me to a question I have for you guys. Let me know down below in the description. I actually have a couple of recipes from the chocolate chip cookie murder book that I was going to put in here. Are you guys interested in seeing that, or you know, having me flip through it maybe on the next reading journal video? Let me know, because I'm going to be putting them in there. I didn't know if you wanted to kind of be along for the ride on that, or if you want me to do it off camera. So let me know down below what you guys think. Now, Goodreads goal. I already outlined these so I wouldn't mess it up. So here we go. This is going to bring me to 44 books for the year, which is great. Considering 52 is my original goal, that means I literally have 8 more books to read. And I have, what, 4 months to do it now? Okay, so that's good. So yeah, I literally have 8 more books to read, and that'll be my year-end goal. So I'm really hoping to get into this side, guys. We'll see how that goes. Let's see, what else do we have to update? Oh, here. So we did 2048. And again, we did 6. Okay, so that's good. Nothing has changed in the favorite characters because I haven't met anybody new in these books. Well, Tessa Leone probably will go in there, but I'm thinking, because there's another book in the D.D. Warren series where you get a second look at Tessa Leone, so I'm sure she's probably going to go in here after that, and that'll be coming up in the next few books. Now, I did not update any kind of favorite quotes, but what I've started doing when I'm reading on my tablet is I'm screenshotting my favorite quotes as well as my first lines. So I'm thinking I'm going to do a second video this month, maybe not next week, but the week after. Because next week I'm going to be doing an update on my 2025 reading project. We're going to do another couple pages in there. So the following week after that, what I'm going to do is update first lines and favorite quotes. Excuse me. So you guys will be able to see that. TBR, I updated. A friend of mine from grade school recommended Ask for Andrea by Noelle Ely. I hope I didn't pronounce that wrong. So that's been added. Don't have to add anything here. Here we go. 5-star reads. Let's write these in. So 5 stars were Hide by Lisa Gardner. Love You More by Lisa Gardner. And Crown of Midnight. And after the cliffhanger this one ends on, I am so dying to get into the next one. It's unbelievable. Okay, and that was Sarah J. Maas. Okay, so that is updated. What else do we have? I'm not going to add anything to DNF Graveyard yet. I'm still looking to see if I can get those Noodle Shop Mysteries on audio. If I cannot find them on audio, then that Wonton Murder will go here, but we're going to hold off on that. Now, I removed my little washi tape plant here so that I can add in a couple more. But next month, we will be adding this side, probably at least just for Thriller, because, yeah, apparently I'm on a Thriller kick this year. So I guess that's not too surprising, but all right. So here we go. Let's start up here. Of course, we read one fantasy. We did, okay, here, I stuck one up here too. We did 5 thrillers. So at least I could fit like probably 2 more books in there. But regardless, with the amount of books I've been reading from Lisa Gardner, yeah, we're going to need a whole another shelf on this side. I'm thinking, since I'm going to end up going on a fantasy kick, I'm pretty sure I might do like thriller and fantasy. Because obviously romance, I haven't read for a few months. And then cozy mysteries, I still have plenty of room here and here. So I think what I'm really going to need to do is do like another fantasy section and another thriller section. So we'll see how that goes. And we still have 2 more over here. All right. And I've started putting them in the friction pen. So if I have to erase anything, if I make any mistakes, I can do that because I learned that last month. All right, let's do this. Okay, that is really satisfying, by the way. Who would have thought? Okay, so what else do we have left to discuss? Oh, so in my series, I, of course, colored in my 3rd one from here, and I colored in all of these. I am currently on the 6th book. That's the one I'm almost done with, and then I'll be starting the 4th one over here, and then I'm sure I'll be switching back to there. So my, my books from Book of the Month are probably going to be put on hold for a month or so because I think I still have the 5th one on hold over here too. I have to double check, but I think I still have another one on hold here. And I think the next couple are available. So I kind of want to get through those while they're fresh in my mind. And then I'll probably start into all of those Book of the Month Club books, which I might set aside a month where literally I read just those. Like I had intended last month, but that didn't happen. But I'm really dying to get to 6 and 7 because 6 and 7, of course, is my tandem read. And this is probably going to be like possibly the only 2 books I read in a month. We'll have to see because these are really long books. I think between the 2 of them, it's over 800 or 900 pages. I had it written down somewhere and I can't remember, but it's like a massive amount of pages. So anyway, let me know about the recipes because this is where I'm going to start putting those. I'm thinking I might do kind of like decorative pages. So I'm going to have to look through some of my stickers and like washi tapes and see if I have bakery goods. So that might be a video, you know, it might be coming maybe next month because I might have to order or pick up a few things. But let me know again if you are interested in seeing that or if you want to just, you know, see the flip through of it when it's done. Let me know what you guys think. So let's go back to August and see what my goals are. What did we say they are? I don't think we did. Okay. So I have it listed as 5, which is fine. This month, I'm not necessarily going to do an up next because I'm on that D.D. Warren and, you know, Throne of Glass series. So I think I'm just going to stick with that for now and see where it takes me during the month. I think I'm going to let, you know, my moods just dictate where I go this month. And then hopefully, maybe if I'm lucky by September, I can do that tandem read. If not, honestly, October would be a good time for that tandem read. So we'll have to see. Let me know if you have any questions at all. And I really am grateful that you guys joined me today. I will leave all of the information for Robin's companion video, her YouTube channel, and her amazing Etsy shop, plus the coupon code down below. If you have any questions, let me know. And again, let me know what you guys think about the recipes in here. I will talk to you in the next video, guys. Have a great day. Bye.